Oh my god, we're live and hopefully you can hear me now because I just joined before and anytime I don't use my headphones, it just doesn't want to. So hopefully you can hear me, especially if you're watching this back later. I'll quickly make sure I get rid of that other one. Otherwise, everyone will see it everywhere. Let me just delete that one, the old one. Great. Yay! You're all back. Hello, May, Baboon, Evening Martin, Bionic Pancake, Juliana, Dylan, The Lost Ages, Isabel, Echo, Jane, Catherine. Hello! What's going on? I am eating lunch, and that's why we're calling it a mukbang, basically. Eden, Kylie, LB, hello! New York, 9:45. I'm eating Christmas cookies. Nice. I got a gingerbread the other day. Well, girl pal went food shopping for us and she got me gingerbread because I love gingerbread, but you can never get it. I am having lunch. I know it's almost 2 p.m. in Australia. I've been a busy gal, obviously, so I had to fix up that video so many times. Like, I edited it, exported it, uploaded it, then waited for it to tell me that it couldn't go up, and then I had to redo it like 3 times till I realized that it was just not going to change. So, oh well, 2 p.m. is normal, right? It's a bit late to be eating lunch, to be honest. I usually eat pretty early. Anyway, I am having no judgment. Me and Gabhal are both like extremely busy these couple of days, and then it's Christmas. So I'm literally just having frozen fish, which isn't my favorite, but it's okay. And chips that I cut myself. I think I have to block my face so that you can see it better. Chippies and garlic. There was a couple of garlic cloves in the cupboard left, and I love oven baked garlic. I haven't had it until like this year, and it's so good. It's seriously so good if you like garlic. And juice. And my Pokemon cup. And a shit ton of tomato sauce because I love tomato sauce and I don't like the fish as much. I had a dream last night that I had a boyfriend and we made cookies and decorated them, and they came out terrible, but we still made it into a TikTok. That's so cute. I haven't had lunch either yet. Oopsie daisies. Come join me. Have lunch. You probably can't see any of it. Look at how much that is. And watch during this live stream that is gonna disappear. Maybe I'll just won't. And I know this is weird. I'm still not used to eating and talking at the same time, so my apologies for it being completely messy. That sounds delicious right now. It's a good, easy one. Just shove it in the oven for 20 minutes and it's done. I always use tomato sauce to drown out the flavor of stuff I don't like. Yeah, I think that's why I put so much on here, because I've never was a massive fish person, but we had one type of fish growing up, and Dad always made it like a garlicky dressing sort of thing, flavor. So it was covered in that. These ones are very like fish fingers, like they taste like fish, whatever. But as an adult, I have tried salmon, and I make lemon and paprika salmon, which I started to not this year, the year before. I just saw a recipe once, and I was like, you know what, that looks good. I'm gonna try it, and it was really good. It's not that isn't fishy. And when I went away and I caught a fish, I cooked it in lemon, garlic, and thyme. Like stuffed it inside it, and it was so good. It was a brim, so it wasn't a fishy fish either, and it was just, yeah. And then one time, a guy we camped next to was cooking Spanish mackerel, and he offered us some, and I was like, "Oh, okay, I get." Like, I'm not gonna be rude. I'll say, "Sure, I'll try it." And that was awful. It was like rubber. It tasted like the ocean. It was so bad. So like, yeah, I know where I can tolerate. Yes, more drowning in with the tomato sauce. I used to like love putting it on pies and sausage rolls. Like that's what I ate from like 12 to 14, just party pies and sausage rolls. What's my favorite food? I This is such a stupid answer because it's so obvious. I love chocolate. I really, really do. I love chocolate. I love gingerbread, which you have discovered now, which I can only get once a year. But it can't just be gingerbread. It has to be like squishy gingerbread. You know, like if you're eating cookies, you want it. You want a soft cookie, right? So you want soft gingerbread. Um, yeah, I just put lemon on my fish. Yes. If I have fish and chips like from a takeaway or something, I will have lemon. Favorite fish? Probably at the moment salmon, which is so weird to say, but only like cooked, baked in the oven. I tried sashimi the other day and I didn't like it at all. Um, just like a little smidge because I was out at a family Christmas thing. Not for me, but I tried it. Um, and Galpal has been making salmon. You might have seen, I don't know, 2 weeks ago on my Instagram story. She made this salmon with avocado and mango, and it had like brown sugar glazed on top of it. It was so good. All the flavors just worked so well with each other. Man, just ate that whole garlic. Except, I'm sorry because it's just easier to eat it if I shove it all in my mouth. Now I'm going to pull out the skin bit. So, excuse me. I get gingerbread from the bakery near us in the morning sometimes. So they have, ah, that sounds like a dream, man. I'm really jealous. I don't think the bakery near us does gingerbread. It's more just like the typical cakes and what do you call it? Bread, bacon bread, bacon bread. What the hell do you bacon rolls? Cheese and bacon rolls. That's the word. So I'm not the only one who puts ketchup on fish. Is ketchup? This is a dumb Australian question. Is ketchup actually the same thing as tomato sauce? Like I'm gonna read the ingredients. Ready? Reconstituted tomato, puree, sugar, salt, a bunch of whatever fake things. Is it the same? Yes, it is the same. Oh my god! Is that a tip? This is our first tip ever, guys. Thank you so much, Isabel Farmer. Like, what do I do with this? I can press a love heart back? Oh my god. Let's celebrate their first super on a live stream. That's so cool. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that, but thank you. Oh my god. They sound the same. Yep. It's probably got a lot more sugar. Considering American, maybe. As in ketchup would have more. What do you guys call barbecue sauce? I usually have barbecue sauce with like bacon and egg rolls or in the morning with an egg. Tomato sauce does not belong on egg. Barbecue sauce is the same. Okay. I know I'm asking really dumb Australian questions. I'm sorry. I'm just curious. Someone just asked, what am I eating? If you have joined as of late, I'm having fish and chips. The chips that I made myself, and a little bit of garlic because we had some in the cupboard. It's just a throw together lunch because I am super busy and we didn't have any food. We didn't go food shopping on Sunday, which we usually do. So we didn't have any leftovers. Also because actually I am playing indoor netball tonight and it is my last game. It's the final. So I won't be home for dinner until later, and then Girl Pal is having work drinks in the city. So there's no point in making anything. I'm gonna make pizza though when I get home, which is another easy throw together thing. So I can put it in the oven whilst I have a shower because I'll be so sweaty after netball. I'm sorry, this is just so hard to like read and eat and talk. I'm trying to keep up. I just came from your last video. Yes, I hope you enjoyed it. That one was like I haven't done a reacting to a long video before, so that was a first. The editing was a process, but hopefully it was fun. It was fun for me. Like it was also fun for me to watch back as well because now I know who the straight girl was. I could see if she like how she handled lying throughout the thing. It's Tuesday. Yes, it is Tuesday. I have an exchange student staying with me at the moment, and she thought that kangaroos could only be found in zoos. Is this a common thought non-Aussies have? Interesting. I don't know. But yes, they're definitely not only in zoos, just to clarify that for anyone who might have the same thought, they can be in your backyard. Australia is upside down, obviously. It is. Look, the sauce is almost gone. I'm gonna need some more. I've never seen a kangaroo in the zoo. I've only seen them in like a wildlife sanctuary, not necessarily a zoo. Although I have been to Australia Zoo, but I was 14, so I'm not like I can't remember. They probably were there. Until I figured out kangaroos were native to Australia, I thought they were in the zoos. Yeah. Are they in zoos out of Australia? Good question. Are they elsewhere in the world? I don't know. Quite possible because I've seen like a red panda before in a zoo here, and they obviously don't live here. Abby, we're having fish and chips just because it's so late and I didn't have anything. I feel like I missed something up here, but I'm sorry if I missed all the questions. Feel free to please ask them again because I can't keep up with the with the thing. Trying to do a million things at once. Whenever I go to Trung Zoo, I make a beeline to the red pandas. They're very cute. Love fish and chips. Hopefully, over Christmas holidays, I catch a fish that is worth eating. Someone doesn't live in Australia, Brie, but can confirm kangaroos are in zoos elsewhere. I've seen a wild moose. They're terrifyingly large. That sounds awful. I bet that's scary as. Please tell me what to do. I have a crush on my best friend. I'm bi and she is pan. I don't know what to do. Ah! Also, we got another tip. Ah! Find out if she might like you back. There's a chance that it will work because she is bi, but try and find out. And that might not happen today or tomorrow or next week. Could happen over the space of a couple weeks or a month, but take your time, find out, and then if she might like you back, I'd say go for it. And also bionic pancake. Thank you. This is the second little tip ever. I don't know what to say. This is crazy. Thank you so much. You didn't have to, but I really, really appreciate it. Oh my god. I like fish too. I like fish, but not a fan of this. Huge fan. How are you enjoying us this? How are you enjoying summer as we have icky winter with no snow? And it's too warm for this time of the year in New York. Thanks to global warming and stuff, I understand. But today is not so sunny. Okay, that looks sunny. It is cloudy and glary as fuck. It's quite depressing. And funny enough, tomorrow's going to drop to like 20 degrees or something. It's going to be cold. Today's hot, but yeah. I always enjoy summer over winter. Always. I'm going to eat another garlic. Oh, that's intense. Not Prepper said thank you so much. You're welcome. Hopefully that's helpful. And that's the skin. How did you survive the 40-degree days recently? Honestly, in this room, it gets the morning sunlight, which is where all the heat comes in. So anytime I have to film, I have to open the window so there's enough light. But that means the sun's in here, and then that light is on, and then a bunch of other lights behind me. I feel like I can move this, but I'm scared. Those are also on the floor, wherever that is. I'm sorry if that's a terrible experience. But it gets so hot in here. So I have the air conditioning on, which is costing us $1 million, which is stupid. Oh my god, please don't fall off. Yeah, so I have to put the I've put it on now because I'm gonna finish this and I'm gonna film. Plus, I had the oven on for chips, which is stupid, but I just had to. But I don't know. I open the door, like I close the door to make it more soundproof when I film a video, and then I open the door straight after and I walk out and I'm like, ugh. Whoops. Such a cute office. Ah, thanks. I should show you this wall behind me. I want to move it around a bit. I'm not really sure because it's such a small room. Like, it's smaller than our bedroom by like a foot, but it's just because I have a massive desk and a lounge in here. So I was thinking maybe I'll put my desk in front of the window because I like to look outside. I'm not going to put the desk on the other wall because then there'll be glare on my monitor. And I can't put it there because there's a wardrobe there. But this wall, hopefully, you tell me if this is awful, but here's the wall behind me. Oh, that's going to make you dizzy. We have a mirror so that I can see who's walking in and out of my room for feng shui, whatever. My little Totoro sleeping. The mirror. This chick, which is really cute. Noodles, Pokemon Noodles. The rats. I can't go any closer because the cord of the camera. And then beautiful, Spirited Away. And then computer shit. Where am I looking? There. So everything's backwards and it's so confusing and I don't know how to. Is this gonna? This isn't gonna stay now. Oh my god. Oh, I'm getting sweaty now. Try talking in an American accent. I can only do it if I'm pretending I'm 6 years old and I'm playing Barbies. Can any other Australian relate to that? I don't know why, but anytime you play pretend as a kid, they're in American accents, right? It's not just me, right? We can kind of see that wall in the mirror. Yeah, I thought so, but it's just not clear exactly what they are. Can you make a video on how to get over a lesbian breakup? This is a really good question because I should have done it. I had all these ideas when I went through a breakup, but I was just too afraid to talk about it, I guess. And then I did film a video with my sister where we went through a lot of advice stuff, but I never ended up posting it. And I think it was just because it was like an hour long and I just could not edit it. But I am going to film a video with my sister tomorrow. You guys are the first to know, or the only to know. No one else is going to know until it's up. And it's going to be, in particular, a relationship advice questions, because she's really good at advice. We did an advice video last year, but this one I'll try and make it like a theme, so it will be relationship advice, whether gay, straight, whatever. So possibly, if you want advice for it, we can answer your question in that one. Just maybe send me a message on Instagram and tell me that it was you from the live stream so I can find it. But I think I'll ask on the YouTube community tab today at some point for you guys to submit that stuff. Yeah, because I want to do it on Instagram, but everyone knows those little boxes, you can't type very much in it, and it works for some videos and it's just not going to work for this video, because like if you're like what you said, I need help with getting over a lesbian breakup. This, like, I need to know more to be able to give you better advice, especially having my sister. Like, I think she'll really be able to help. So yeah, I'll ask on the community tab just so you guys can have an extra couple of sentences to explain your situation a bit. Yeah, so you guys can expect that. I'm going to film that with her tomorrow. I think she'll come here. We haven't talked about the logistics of it yet, but she just said she was keen and that she wanted to do it. What are we writing try for? Everything is so off-center. Are you talking about this setup, or was that when I was moving everything around? Because yes, that wall is off-center, and I'm probably reading these way too slow. What am I trying? Why'd you guys write try? Oh, try to do the American accent. Oh God. Write me something to read, and then I will try and read it. This is your chance to make it funny and inappropriate if you wish. Who's going to take up that chance? I'll try. I'm going to embarrass myself. Nobody screen record it. Please don't. Oh God. That one person who just started screen recording. Screw you. Ah! Why am I blushing? I'm not blushing. Oh, this is going to be so bad. I love gay women when they top me. That's probably terrible. So, what are you doing? No, that's not it. So, what are you doing later? It's so bad. I'm sorry. Hi. Hi, I'm Lauren and I'm hella gay. Is that it? That's okay, right? Oh my God, my face is so red. Guys, it's as red as tomato sauce. Look, we're the same. I'm so embarrassed. You better not have got it. You got all of it. Oh God. Oh, we need more sauce. Kind of sound like me, but a bit more girly. It's so hard because I feel like just with Australia, maybe Australia's accents aren't so obvious in different places, but America definitely. Like, I know there's a Valley Girl accent, or a New York accent, or a Texas accent. So it's like I don't know what mine is. Like, what did it sound like? It's probably whatever's in the movies. That's why I can try, because I've been exposed to American movies like my entire life. Ah, no! You guys! You're breaking our trust. Oh man. Four different accents. Long Island accent. I'm gonna have to Google this stuff later. I have one piece of fish to go. you you kind of sounded like a straight girl from LA. That's so funny. Oh my god. Like a 12-year-old little girl, not gonna lie. Oh, damn. Do you know you and your girlfriend's attachment styles? I think I knew what mine was years and years ago, but we actually watched something on what they were, I don't know, 2 weeks or something ago, and it didn't really fit. And now I'm not really sure because in my past relationship, yes, I thought that had an impact on us, because the other we were completely opposite in that, and it was just really hard. But this time, I don't know. It's like I don't know. I just feel I don't know how to word this. I feel like I'm older, more mature. I can understand why I do things the way I do and the impact they can have, etc. I'm not I don't think I fully fit under one of the labels, so I'm like I just don't care anymore. But it is in general helpful to know. And I think hers was the same. She thought she might be this one, but it also doesn't 100% fit. Like it's not yeah. So I don't know. Oh my god, my dog just came up to be covered in spider webs. Ugh. New York City accent, Brooklyn, Queens, Staten Island, Long Island, and upstate. I definitely have heard of upstate New York. Oh my god, last night I binged Yuri on Ice till 6 a.m. Bruh, it's almost midnight. Definitely leave this live stream and read a book, and you can watch the rest of it tomorrow if you so wish to. But prioritize sleep. You could always have a disorganized attachment. I haven't heard that before. I should look that up. I don't know. I don't. I'm not worried about it. You know. I definitely think in some situations it's more of the what are they again? The one that retreats. That is what I have been in the past, and sometimes I'm still that. But it's not. It's not. I'm not. If there were like 10 things to check off, I'm not checking them all off. Short llama. I'm sorry I haven't been to your last few streams. That's okay. I actually skipped the last one because I was down visiting my family. So I guess it's been a couple of days, hasn't it, since the last one? Oh my god! If you had to pick 3 places to go in the world, where would you go? This is like a genie in a bottle question. I wish for more places. Nah, I love doing van trips in Queensland. So if I could just do that, I would pick that. But also to go overseas, I would really love to visit Europe. That's not really one place. Can we please pass it off as one place? Especially for someone who has to fly from Australia to there. I'm gonna have whenever that happens, I'm gonna have enough time off, like 2 week, 2 weeks, 2 months. I'm gonna try so that it's worthwhile, so I can go to all those places. So I'd really like to visit Europe. Specifically, though, I would like to see what London looks like, and probably like Greece and Italy. I like summer and water and stuff, and I'm curious to see what that looks like. And then another place. I am interested. I can't answer this. I'm interested to see just how like what is life like in America. So I would like if I had the chance, I would go to LA, or I would go to Japan as well because that's just such a different culture, and it would be really interesting to go. Um, I don't think anytime soon though I would seriously be considering to go to America. But next year, depending on a lot of different factors and saving up for it, maybe Europe is on the cards. Not sure. Was your first women love women breakup the worst? Any advice for for first love and heartbreak all in one? Oh my god. Well, considering it's the only other serious relationship I had, yes, it was the worst. It was it was awful. Like I don't know how to explain the depth of grief that I went through, but also it was the most period of growth that I had after it. I remember reaching out to a bunch of friends and trying different things and rediscovering. It just felt like I rediscovered my childhood a bit. I don't know how to explain that, but a lot of things came up where I was like, I used to like this, or I remember when I did this, or this is a part of my personality that I forgot about. Um, so I discovered all of that. I discovered new things I like. I started reading. I started listening to audiobooks. I started watching documentaries. Um, I was keeping busy, and then I formed I formed new relationships with friends, like not romantic. Like I made new friends. I hung out with my sister a lot. I got closer to my parents. If I didn't go through that breakup, that wouldn't all of that wouldn't have happened. Um, so basically, my advice is, it's gonna suck. I know that. I could tell you to accept it, but it's gonna hurt. Um, but keeping yourself busy is the main thing, and you won't realize now until 6 months later or a year later that it is a massive growth period. Um, and you will learn lots of things about yourself and what you like, and you'll be able to bring those learnings into a new relationship if that's what you wish. But yeah, don't be too hard on yourself because it is hard. Reach out to people if you really need to. Sleep is for the weak. Oh, there's another garlic. I need to eat this fish before it's freezing cold. Oh, just drop some. Oh my god. Yeah, I physically feel like I'm grieving and dying. Oh, I'm sending love. But yeah, I've been reaching out to friends, but I still feel like she's my soulmate and I miss her. That's hard because I don't know the situation, and depending on where I was in the breakup, I would have felt the same. But definitely years and years and years removed, I'm like, no. So, it will pass. Oh, this is so difficult. Why? I'm making a goddamn mess. Somebody's teacher retired and moved to Australia. Nice. Also, spending time with other people might help. It always helps. Whenever I felt really sad, this is like during the first stage of the breakup, I would ask my family to come on a walk with me, like walk the dogs. I'm like, let's go for a walk. Like every afternoon, I'd be like, let's go for a walk because we start thinking about things and the walk would just make it stop and make you physically be doing something else. Um, my poor brother was like, who knows, 9, 12, yeah, maybe 12 at that point, maybe a bit older, and he probably didn't understand. Like, why does Lauren want to go to walks all the time? What is going on? Because I never did that before, but it was good. And I'm done. How much tomato sauce did we use? Too much. Oh, thank you for sitting with me through that. Oh, I'm gonna go now because I have to film a video. But if you want to be in on another secret, I'm filming a TikTok reaction video today. We're going to watch some straight boys do some thirst traps, and it's going to suck. I'm not excited for this. No, I seriously am so excited for this. Um, but yes, thank you so much for sitting with me and having some food and having a chat. It's always like so cozy and nice to just have someone to talk to. I hope you enjoyed the new video. I hope you enjoyed sitting around here. For those people who left a tip, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys when the next video goes up. So the next live stream will be, if today's Tuesday, the next video is going up tomorrow technically. So it could be tomorrow night, or it could be the next morning. What's that? Tomorrow, Wednesday night or Thursday morning. I'm sorry, that's in Australian time. I know it's so confusing. You'll see when the video goes up anyway. I'll put in the comments, I'll say when I'll do the live stream. Ah! Okay, I'm gonna do this. Ready? Goodbye, Millie, Isabel, May, Lost to the Ages, Echo Jane, Eden, Bionic Pancake, May, Indy. I think I've said that already. Mena, Oliver, Amy, Baboon, Kylie, Short Lava, Fluffy Cat. You guys are so cute. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye. CJ. Mina. That's right. Paige, Chloe, Aiden. Okay, Aiden, got it. Millie, this one's gonna be hard. Makhumo, please correct me if I'm wrong. Bye! Oh, cute.